Hey, this is Dwayne Bennett. This is 62 of 365. Hey, look, I am under the weather. All right, I'm under the weather, and I had to get myself together to. I had some. Had one of my favorite um, meals to kind of bring me back before when I feel like this to warm me up. Good, I had some oodles and noodles. Okay, a secret to my oodles and noodles. I had some oodles and noodles. I put some uh dang, what you call it? Dang, what you call the Chinese stuff? The oodles and noodles. I can't think clear. Oodles and noodles. If I think about it, but it's the hot stuff, the hot Chinese stuff. I can't think of it. Where my wife at? But anyway, had some of that. Took a little Theraflu. Kind of rest a second, get myself together, but I just can't pull it together. I don't know if it's allergies. I don't know if it's a cold. My wife and we debating. She says allergies. I think it's a cold. Everybody in the family got the same kind of thing. Throat, if you can hear my throat, sneeze a little bit, but I pulled it together enough just to get here, let you know what's going on. And look, if you want to see my wife, she I didn't know when I was getting prepared. My granddaughter was at my office door / studio, and she was had the camera up, but I didn't know she was doing a live. So in the video up under this is she put on there that behind the scenes with Dwayne Bennett, and you'll see if you like my granddaughter from a couple of videos ago, then she's down there. You can see her trying to get in the office. I'm trying to hold her back because I'm trying to get through this, and she's there. So you might get a little more delight out of that than me tonight. But I just wanted to come on. We're still moving forward. In 62 or 365, we're still moving forward. We learn about resilience, right? We learn about not giving up. We learn about the show must go on, right? Even tonight, with this. But more than that, we just got to keep in mind that this is 62 of 365. What I'm learning, what I'm hoping that you're learning, is that you can reach a long-term goal. And I haven't even got to the point where this has become a habit yet. They used to say 21 days to become a habit, but the latest research saying is really, and if you try to change and you try to do something in 21 days, you know it took more than that. But the latest research saying it's taking about 66 days for something to become a habit. And that makes more sense to me. About 2.5 months. If you're doing something 2.5 months straight, then more likely than not, it becomes a part of you. And that what a habit is. It becomes a part of you. Then it changes your belief. Then it changes your behavior. Then it changes the things around you, because now you start to act in a different way. Okay, so that's how that works. We're at 62, and when we get 66, I mean, we know it's done. It's a part of us. It's part of me. I can't get away from it. I got to do it. So one of the things we're learning is just keep going, just keep moving, just keep pressing. When an obstacle, a challenge, some unexpected come your way, you still can get there. It may take a little extra from you, from your mind, your body, your spirit. Been praying a lot today to pray these things off of me, pray these things off of my family, pray these things off my environment. But also that's the spiritual part, but also the wisdom part and the physical part. Have also been trying to eat, definitely getting my vitamins in, drinking more liquids, more juice, all those things to build my immune system, and also with my smoothies, the detox to get the things out. So it's working my mind, my body, and my spirit in order to get past this. Exactly, we're not exactly sure if it's a cold, we're not exactly sure if it's an allergy, whatever it is, but it's gonna be gone soon. But the wisdom part is have to have my mind, my body, and my spirit going in the same direction to get rid of this thing. That's one of the keys. I don't walk myself into something tonight. I was trying to be short, but that's one of the things about when you're trying to achieve a goal, an aspiration, and a dream. You're trying to get your business to the next level. You're trying to have a better relationship. You're trying to get promoted at your job. I can help you with all these things. I haven't heard from anyone about their job, but I can tell you, maybe I get a chance to get into this once before. I had at one of the places I was employed, I got promoted 6 times in 4.5 years. So I know something about getting to the next level. I helped some people get promoted in their jobs, the whole nine. But anyway, when I was saying you have to, I'm using my mind, I'm using my body, I'm using my spirit in order to get rid of this sickness, in order to get well. That's one of the keys to achieving your goals, your dreams, and aspirations. You have to have all three going in the same direction. You can't have one going that way, one going that way, and one going that way. Let me give you an example. I use examples sometimes. If you're on a diet, right? if you're trying to lose weight. Your mind says, I got this, I got the plan, we're going to work it out, eat less, exercise more, right? Your spirit, you're praying, you're meditating to change your belief that I can do this. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I can know I can do it. But then you come home from work and you go by the kitchen, right? Your mind is saying, okay, don't go in the refrigerator. Your body is saying, I want to go in the refrigerator. Your spirit said, you can do this, not go in the refrigerator. So at that time, you got a conflict. You got your mind going one way. You got your spirit going, then your body's going the other way. So you're not going to achieve that goal of what? Losing your weight, eat better nutrition, because they're all three are not on the same page. So that's one of the things we got to understand is we have to work all three as we go through this process. It just can't be our body. I'm working on my body now. Getting back to my running more. I think I did a running video I hadn't done in a while up there. Putting running back more consistently in my routine, praying and meditating more. And more is not always not the quantity, but I want to say the quality of the focus with that. And then my mind, my belief system, my emotions, my will, my imagination, I got all of those things working towards healing myself so that I can get there quick, fast, in a hurry. So we'll just leave it at that tonight. Make sure that when we're working towards our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, when we move from worry to winning, we have to have our mind, our spirit, and our body going on the same page, right? We don't want to be like when we're trying to lose weight. We got our mind right, got our spirit right, but then we go through the kitchen, then we're in the refrigerator eating everything that's left because we weren't thinking about it, seeing it. All right, got to get them on the same page, and your body is going to be the hardest thing, but you can rip it in place, put things in place to make sure that it doesn't get off track. Just want to thank you for spending time with me. I don't know if you see this in the morning, afternoon, and evening, but I apologize. I'm giving you the best I can. Even like I didn't even put on a shirt tonight, but I guess it's like all right for what I'm used to usually doing. Under the weather, pulling myself back. But you're gonna notice in the next couple of days, a little more energy, a little more strength, and we'll keep going. I'm so excited, even with all the things that we're working through. This is 62 of 365. I'm so excited. I hope you are too, because what it is your time to stop worrying and start winning. I'll see you on the other side.